Hey guys, Model Man Frank here. What you're seeing here is the jig that I put together to start building the Erwa, Erwa, Erwa 8. That's how you pronounce it. So this is the jig. Um, this is how it's set up. I'm using Mod Podge uh, because it is white glue, basically. It's the same stuff, and I'm using it as basically a stick for the to hold the sticks in place. And then once I get the cutouts done, this will sit like basically like this while I put the each individual. Tomorrow, I'm gonna let this dry overnight. Hopefully, it dries pretty well. I mean, I can feel it right now. It's feeling pretty well. It's getting tacked up pretty well. The reason I'm using white glue is because that way, um, later on, I can crack them off and I can use this jig for other things. I'd like to build maybe one or two free flight aircraft. So I have a Gillows model. It's right there. I have a Newport 2 Gillows model that I'd like to do it the same way. And I could probably get together and put another jig together for other planes. Um, jig jig building is very effective, especially when you're doing some of the older models and you need everything to line up perfectly. And I don't know why I hadn't done it in a while. I should have done it specifically when I did my Taylor craft, my very first Taylor craft. Didn't come out the way I wanted to, so I will build another Taylor craft. I have all the parts to do so. I just have to get to it. But I wanted to start this plane. It won't be ready for the summertime. Maybe it'll be ready if I work on it every single day. But since I've got other projects in the club in the office, I like to get I want to try and finish the other aircraft that I have, which is the Liberty Sport. I call it the Liberty. Like my brother calls it the Liberty Sport from hell. It literally is. Liberty Sport is a very hard plane to build. So, back to this. Yeah, so this is the Erwa. I'm gonna continue building it. Right now, I've got this cut out. Um, then in this folder, bring up my other camera here so you guys can see. So in this folder here, I've got all the cutouts, and all the templates are all set to go. Just have to trace them on. So these templates, so the rib cage itself, where the wings are going to attach to, specifically the center portion right here, is going to be light ply, 1/8 inch, which is perfect. That's really what you need to have. And then the ribs themselves, the outer rib will be light ply, and the rest of the ribs will be light wood. Because I'm cutting so many holes in these things, this thing is going to be super light. So I need it to be strong, but I need it to be light also. So with 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 light balsa wood, not balsa wood, with light Luan ply, which is literally door skin that you can buy at Home Depot, I'll be able to make the frame rigid and then make the wings lightweight with balsa. And since the wings are large pieces, I can do pretty large pieces. Okay, so that's basically the glider is starting to be worked on, and this will be one of the gliders that I do this summer. So stay tuned. More to come on this aircraft. Hopefully tomorrow I can start tracing out these, and I'll do that here on the workbench, and more to come for this aircraft being built. So we'll talk to you guys later. Model Man Frank out.